Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. It's your old mate Patron Fuzzy Lizard. This is my new Shadow Priest. I'm currently leveling him through the Mr. Pandaria remix event. I have a multiple of a few level 70s at the moment. These are a few things that I've learnt over the leveling path over the last couple of weeks, which I think will be beneficial for all new players coming into the event and some players that are already here as well, because you might be running around doing stuff and you're not doing it effectively. So the first thing I do always talk about is make sure you get your first level 70 as fast as you can, whether you want to do that through dungeons, scenarios, questing, raiding, rep grinding, whatever it takes. Get that 70 as fast as you can, because your first level 70 is going to be the beneficial one to help you level all your other alts. Also, your first level 70 with your Time Runner's Advantage cape will start pumping those stats up as well. So once you start running heroics, heroic raids, everything you're getting is going back into your cloak, your threads of experience. So every time you start a new character, you're going to have all those stats already on your cloak ready to go. They might differ depending on your level, but they will help you out straight away. Also, one thing I have noticed in the last week or so, which has been a bit of a change of what was the meta, was the heroic dungeons and heroic scenarios. People are now running those as low as level 13 and 14. It used to be 20, so I believe Blizzard might have changed that as well to get more people geared as fast as they can. The benefit of running the heroic scenarios and heroic dungeons as fast as you can, as early as you can, is for your rings, amulets and your trinkets. More the rings than the trinkets, because your amulet's going to come from your heroic raiding. But for the scenarios and the dungeons and heroic, you want to get your 2 rings and you also want to get your trinkets. They drop pretty fast as well, the trinkets. I think I got my first trinket at level 20. Once you get into 25, start really hitting raiding. Get into raids as fast as you can. Start really pumping raids, get into LFR, get onto as many raids as you can, because you want to start working towards your amulet as well. Getting all these pieces earlier on before you get to 70 is going to be quite beneficial, because what you can do when you start a new character like I have with Fuzzy Lizard is you can purchase the Time Runner's Seal, the Time Runner's Ring, the Time Runner's Idol, Time Runner's Beacon, and also you can purchase the Time Runner's Amulet for 10 bronze or something stupid like that. You also start with the Cloak of Infinite Potential, which has already got the stats boosted in there from running content all the way through. So you want to start gearing as well. You want to be really gearing effectively and efficiently and planning your build out. I tend to always run my builds through Wowhead, and to maximize where I want to place stats. I don't want to be thinking about it. Copy and paste, just bring it up. You go into your talents, import your build in, rename it whatever you want, you're ready to go, because you're going to be changing your build so fast, you're going to be leveling so fast, it's not going to matter. You're going to be gemming so fast as well, so don't be too hung up on getting the right combination of gems. Also your tinkering slots, your cogwheels, your meta, all these things you're going to be changing really fast. As soon as you start getting more and more gear, you're going to start changing, and trust me, you're doing it every level, probably around 70 to 80 times per character. So it's really, just get your first 70, get the gear, really not worry about it too much. Don't be too hung up about like upgrading your gear, because bronze does drop very fast, which is the currency. Bronze actually drops everywhere. So it drops out of dungeons, it drops off any mobs you hit in the outdoor world. So pretty much you can earn bronze pretty fast. But once you start spending it on upgrading your gear, you're going to spend a lot of it. The best way to upgrade the gear, you've got common, rare, and you have epic. Now I haven't got any epic pieces on any one of my characters as yet, because I need to start farming more heroic raids. But really, optimally you should be upgrading your rares. So once you hit level 17, you want to have a full set of rare, which is pretty easy to do because it just drops everywhere. Once you start getting the right gemming, the right tinker slots, the meta and the cogwheel, Then you want to start upgrading slowly each piece by piece until you go into the next tier. But that's totally up to you as well. It's not really this is what you have to do. This is what I've found the most effective way of leveling. Everyone has their own way. People sometimes are just coming into this event just for the cosmetics, or just coming to the event for the mounts, or for the rep grind, or for the raiding, or for the dungeons, or for the titles. It's really up to you how you do it. I effectively want to have an army of alts and one take only, so when I move forward back into retail after 75 days of doing this, I hopefully should have a little army of my own characters, which I really wanted to do. I think it's a good way of leveling a character. I think it's a fast way of leveling a character. I've met so many amazing people through the journey. A lot of people have helped me, especially when we were pumping in the raids to get the gear. There's never an issue about getting an LFR. Once you start raiding, people are going to help you out on the server, no matter what server you're on. Gone are the days of people being like, man, we're keyboard warriors. Now people want to gear you up as fast as they can because it's beneficial for them to get their content as well. I was running a few heroics the other day with this warrior. He was one-hitting everything, and we just went through about 4 heroics at once. I was just like, oh my god, bowing down. It was the most insane thing I've ever seen. But I'm seeing this a lot on this event. A lot of max level characters are just helping people through, get them into heroics straight away, get them into raids, get them farming, get them more effective, because once you become effective, you help them become more effective as well. So it's a bit of a sort of you help me, I help you scenario going on, which is great because the event is bringing people together instead of making the World of Warcraft very, oh, this is them, this is them. Now everyone's helping everyone out. It's all cross-faction as well. I've done a lot of raids with Alliance, and on my Alliance characters I've done a lot of raids with Horde as well. I think the faction thing is going to dissipate over time as well. So yeah, that's pretty much my few things that I've learned leveling through Mr. Pandaria. As I said, I've got a few 70s running at the moment. I'm working on Fuzzy Lizard. I'm also working on Andanelli. I'm also working on Hades Swow. I've got a few characters I'm working on as well. Hopefully in the next couple of videos you'll see new characters running around, but we're all going to be part of one take only, which is my guild now, which is also my channel name as well, so it's all sort of linked. We are streaming over on Kick now. I've moved from Twitch over to Kick. All those details are below in the description. If you do like anything we are doing on the channel going forward, please like, subscribe, hit those bell notifications. It really helps me out. I say it every video. Just get out there, share the video. One last thing, guys, I'm going to say this, and I'm very serious. If you want to become a god on the server, on any server you're rocking, there is one thing you need, and that is the chicken backpack. That is the meta there, my friends. That will make you godly in every raid. People will bow down to you because you're running around with a chicken on your back. That's what I think. That's just my take on everything. End of the day, have fun, enjoy the event. We have 75 more days to do this. I'm hoping they're going to do a Wrath of the Lich King as well. That would be awesome to do Wrath in this type of event. I think this is a good way of getting people back into World of Warcraft. As I said, this video is about helping new players and current players just get more effective with the way they level. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the night or day wherever you are, and peace. Thanks, guys.